If you are here, I feel like there is a message that is really, really meant for you. So I don't believe in coincidences. I think you're here for a reason. And of course, this is a safe space where you are always, always very, very welcome. So gonna have a look, see what's coming through for you, and comment down below. I accept, because I'm seeing a very, very powerful energy for you. I'm already feeling it. Look, the card literally just resembled what I was talking about. And this is how it works, okay? Magician. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this is an energy to accept, because it's number one, okay? It's number one in terms of the major arcana, and it is to do with everything working out in your favor. All of the elements coming to your table. You are someone that is very much in this mentality of always trying, always being, always doing. And I want you to know that if you are that person, things work out for you. Things come together for you, and they will. Okay, do not lose hope. Do not think that these things never happen for you, or they'll never come together for you, or that nothing will happen. This energy is powerful. It is auspicious. It is prosperous. It is so, so significant, because everything is aligning to your energy. Everything. It is magical, okay? So comment down below, I accept, because everything is energy, karma is real, there is give and take, right? In order to be able to receive this message, and to receive this into your life, you must be willing to give. So give a like, give a comment down below, I accept, because you're accepting this, if you want. And then, of course, subscribe as well, okay? Because I'm telling you, if you seal in the energies of this happening, it will happen for you. It will progress, because you're manifesting it and you're accepting it, okay? So I want you to know that everything you're working on is coming together. Everything that is unresolved in your life, that you are stressing about, you are frustrated over, that nothing's happening, nothing's progressing, this part of my life isn't together, that part of my life isn't together, it's going to come together, and it's going to be stable as ever, okay? I really see that your life right now feels stagnant, but also because, yes, there's an energy of waiting, but it's like the bow and the arrow effect, right? If you want to get 10 times further forward, that arrow has to be pulled back, right? The bow has to pull the arrow back to go 10 times forward. If you launch the arrow from just here and you don't pull it back, it's not going to go as far forward. So you are being prepared to go 10 times more forward, but in turn, you've also had some setbacks and some challenges, but it's to go 10 times forward, okay? So sometimes that happens, and I feel like that's really happened for you, because you've been thinking like, why am I going backwards? Like, why is nothing working out? Why is it taking so much time? And the truth of the matter here is it's doing that to prepare the road ahead, so that you go 10 times further forward. The road ahead is already being prepared for you, so that these blessings evolve, these blessings come together, these blessings allow you to move in the right direction. Just know you are going in the right direction. You are already going in the right direction. So, Emperor here shows power. It shows confidence. It shows you being respected in your work environment, in your family life, as a person, okay, as a whole, and also romantically as well, because we do have here the King of Cups. I do feel here that someone romantically is going to come to you with some words of just really making you feel good about who you are as a person. Someone here is going to make you feel strong, make you feel uplifted, make you feel fulfilled, make you feel a lot of joy, and I also see here as well, especially with strength and also the Chariot, there's just this very, very powerful energy of feeling appreciated, feeling connected, feeling content, feeling like yourself, and people really appreciating you for who you are. Not, you thinking to yourself, oh, if I look a bit more like this, then I will attract love. Oh, if I look a bit more like this, then I will attract my dream job. Oh, if I feel a bit more like this, then I'm worthy of this. No. You will be accepted for the person you are, the way you are, not who you think you need to be in order to get it. No, I haven't got time for this, okay? Have not got time for this, because that energy is not going to get you anywhere. Why? Because that energy actually is very, very degrading to your soul. It's very degrading to your spiritual energy, because what that then does is it signifies and signals to the universe that you don't think you're good enough, right, as you are. And what happens in that energy is that, yes, there's such a thing as discipline, maybe if you want to look a certain way or do certain things, like exercise and things, but it's not about that. It's sometimes about self-confidence also playing a role in it. And I really do believe that you are so much bigger and so much better than the doubt that you have, because that doubt does weigh you down. And I don't think you have time for doubts, because the big things you've got going on in your life are pretty big, and the big things coming into your life are bigger than those doubts. Okay, the bigger than these doubts. And if anything, the Chariot plus the Strength card is so powerful, and it's so prosperous, because the Strength card with the Chariot here, okay, is resembling that you are going places that very few people are going to go in terms of extreme success, and you are being prepared for that extreme success. How can the universe give you a huge chunk of money or the most perfect marriage if you are not ready for it? Okay, if you are still in a mode of self-sabotaging or feeling like you're not good enough unless you do this, good enough if you do that, the universe wants you to be your most confident, your most strongest, and your most sort of disciplined in a way, right? To feel good, because then the universe will be like, okay, you are now ready to keep what it is that I will give you. You are now ready to take care of what it is that I will give you in terms of abundance. You will take care of it. You will be a part of it, and you are not going to ruin the opportunities. You are actually going to take care of all of these opportunities, and you are going to do the most you can regarding it, especially with the Seven of Wands. You will take care of this, therefore I will bring it to you. Okay, so please try to work on self-confidence, try to work on codependency, try to work on doubts, try to work on fears, try to work on any insecurity that you have, and everything is going to come together. I feel like one of the things that is keeping you away from all of the things that you're trying to manifest is insecurity and doubt. It's that simple. How many minutes did it take for me to just give you that message? 7 minutes. It didn't come out to begin with, right? It didn't come out to begin with, but it is the message. So work on self-love. And, if you have a hard time working on these aspects, you don't even know how to work on it or how to go about it, I have rituals for self-love. I have rituals for codependency. I have rituals for shadow work healing, to heal trauma, grief, sadness, pain, or things from the past that make you feel insecure. I also have the full body chakra cleanse, which really helps with, how you see yourself, your body, and healing within yourself, health and things like that as well, so you're ever, overwhelmed. I have lots of rituals to help with different areas of your life if you need, someone to help you with this. And there's thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything's on shopmoonlightguidance.com and linked down below, and also my Etsy store, but it's all there, okay? But these are aspects and areas to really work on, because when you feel your strongest, you feel your best, you feel like, this is who I am, this is how I am, and this is just who I am, everything that you actually want in terms of your desires will align to you. Everything that you are worthy of starts to align to you. You don't have to go running, begging, pleading, chasing for anything, because who you are is everything that the universe will then align to, and it just comes together so beautifully and so practically, and you just won't have to worry. Okay, and I also do have readings on my website as well. There's rituals for different areas of your life. There's just amazing things, so please do check it out if you're interested. And there's also intention items like bracelets and necklaces, anklets and pom-poms and tassels and candles and sage bundles and teas and embroidered cards, if ever you are interested. I heard something. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of your doubts in terms of insecurity and self-confidence really just weighs a lot. And I think it's to do with past events and past experiences, or, things that people may have said or treated you as, and maybe you thought you weren't good enough, or maybe you thought like you're too this or you're too that, and you're not. I think people just have made you feel like that over time, but that's not who you are, right? That's not your identity. How they make you feel is not who you are. Okay? How someone actually makes you feel is it's a very separate thing. It's based on their perception. It's based on their perspective. So because someone's treated you poorly doesn't mean that you are a poor person, right? Just because someone has disrespected you doesn't mean you are a disrespectful person. If anything, it's a reflection of themselves. If someone disrespects you, they are a disrespectful person. If someone treats you poorly, it's because they are poor in their mentality. So let's not confuse the two, or confuse the both. That's not really that's not really a way to form a sentence, but you know, let's not confuse both things. You got bigger things. You got bigger things coming. You got way bigger things coming. Hermit, way bigger things coming. Don't consume yourself with this energy. This is overthinking. This is worrying. This is sometimes panicking. You know, let's not go down the path of worrying about this. By the way, oh my gosh, I think it's the first time I matched the Hermit card energy. Oh my god, look at this. I don't think I've ever worn this color in my entire existence. We just match. We match. Probably because I'm probably a hermit myself. But anyways, this really just goes to show, look at the light, look at the positive. Okay, try not to do too much overthinking, because this is Virgo energy, which is overthinking energy, okay? Try not to become like this. I might be, you know, blending into this, but there we go, okay? that's just because of the color. Okay, so this is your reading. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and listen. That's all I have to say.